dragonfly wings, and she even no more.
Sunday, and things seem to be going quite well.
Yes, fine. Yeah, excellent weekend so far. No trouble. Everything's ticked along very nicely so far. Yeah, excellent.
Yesterday, obviously, the procession occurred. Seemed to be very, very good. A lot of people out and about.
Yeah, it was brilliant, wasn't it? I don't know how many people were out, but 20,000 plus, I would think. Most of Felixstowe came out for it.
Yeah, shame they're not come down the park. There's a lot of good entertainment. A lot to see and do down there, isn't it?
Yeah, there is. It's one of these things at the moment where there's so much going on, and whether people can afford it at the moment, it's a very difficult balancing act, I think, at the moment.
Yeah, I think some people seem to think that it's all done for free. There's a lot behind it.
The costs are horrendous with the staging and everything we pay for. We have to pay for the toilets, the security. It's all costs, so it's very, very difficult to balance the books with situations like this.
Also much more difficult this year with the spending cuts everywhere. Carnival Committee are being expected to do everything now.
Everything. I was litter picking this morning, and I will be tomorrow morning. And yeah, if the bill's there, you've got to try and get round it.
I know I was down the park this morning at 8 o'clock and you were out with your little stick picking up litter. It's very admirable.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, there's 3 of us. We've done it in 2 hours, which wasn't too bad. But yeah, that side is depressing because you shouldn't have to do it. I think we, as an organisation, I don't want to be negative, but we could do with more support on that side of things. They don't seem to embrace that we're actually trying to bring something extra to Felixstowe as a town.
Next year could be quite difficult, I understand, with more regulations coming in.
Yeah, the police are saying that they are officially not closing roads anymore, so we need an outside company to do that, which we have to pay for, and I think we may also have to pay for the police presence as well. So it's making it difficult to actually proceed. That's why we need people to support it and come down, just so we can get the money in the coffers to get it going again next year. I do also understand that people are going through a rough time at the moment and the money isn't there. So we need more for the younger kids, the free that we put on, but obviously if we put something on for free for them to watch, we have to pay the person that wants to do it. So it's a real balancing act, and I think it's going to be even harder next year.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit about the East Coast Truckers and the charity work.
The East Coast Truckers charity was born out of the old CB radio, and it was when that became legalised, the charity, or the club then, had a piece of money in the pot, and then they adopted a special needs school in Norwich, Repton House, and it's really come from there, and we are now in our 25th year, and 100 trucks will be going down to Yarmouth or Pleasurewood Hills on the 29th of August, which is this month.